Good evening on the crowd. Oh, this is Kilo Zero Alpha Bravo Kilo. My name is Alec, and I am located in LaSalle. I will be the net control for this evening's NCARC Club Net. The purpose of this net is to provide a form of announcement of amateur radio-related events, a meeting time on the air to encourage social interaction between club members and to provide you a point of contact for club executive board members. This net may be interrupted at any time for emergencies or priority traffic. If you need to use the system for an emergency during the net safe break, give us your call line. We will acknowledge you and suspend the net until you advise us that you are clear. Is there any emergency or priority traffic at this time? All licensed amateur radio operators with 70-centimeter privileges are encouraged to check into this net. Club membership is encouraged but not required for participation in the net. This net will begin at the directed net and shift into an open net. There will be an opportunity for stations with equipment to sell to announce their items. Check-ins are requested for the purposes of counting participation with no checkout required for this net. Once all stations are checked in, net control will ask the club executive board if they have any announcements, and then we'll call for any announcements from any other stations. Please be courteous once the formal part of the net is over and allow for breaks from other stations to be part of the conversation. When checking in, please give your call sign slowly using ITU phonetic alphabet. Tonight we have had 12 early check-ins. I will now start by taking check-ins from club board members. Club board members who have not checked in earlier, please check in at this time.
Good evening, Alec. This is Whiskey Zero, Delta Delta Zulu, Dave in Greeley. No traffic.
Hey, good evening, Alec in the net. Here's Kilo, India 0, Kilo November, James in Loveland.
Good evening, Kilo Delta 0, Uniform Juliet Kilo, Steve in Nunn, Secretary, no traffic.
This is Kilo Delta 0, Tango Yankee Uniform Joe in Loveland with one announcement.
Okay, you have W0DZ, KR0KN, KD0UJK, and KD0TYU. Joe, any other club board members like check in, please call now.
Zero, Bravo, Echo Charlie, Jim Loveland.
Jim, I got a KB0, and I lost the last three.
No problem. K0, Bravo, Echo Charlie.
Okay, got that corrected there. K0, Bravo, Echo Charlie, BEC. Thanks for checking in there, Jim. If any other board members like to check in, please call now. Okay, hearing none, I will now take check-ins from General Club membership, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
This is W0,
India,
DAS,
7,
Dave in Fort Collins.
Mike, AS-17, Phil. Lander, Wyoming tonight.
We have 3 there. Got 0 DAS Dave. 1 station on Echolink and another station in there. Could the station on Echolink please come back?
Alpha India 7, Papa Mike, AI 7 PM, Phil.
I got you in there, Phil, at 7 p.m. And then the last station in that triple, can you please come back now?
Kilo.
Last station calling, Kilo Echo 0, and then you dropped the repeater. Can you come back one more time?
That is Kilo Echo 0, Oscar X-Ray Victor, Scott in Fort Collins.
Okay, got you in there, Scott. KE0OXV. Any other club board or club members on Zulu, please call now.
Oh, Echo 0, Mike, Quebec Alpha. Whiskey 8 Lima, Tim and Windsor.
Okay, I got WW8L, KE0MQA. Okay, let's just open this up now. I'll take check-ins from club board members, non-members. Anybody like to check in for tonight's club net? Please call now.
Kilo Delta 0, Golf, November, Dawn in Loveland.
Don, you took me to the point. I didn't get my pen out quick enough. Can you come back to your call?
Roger, Alex. Kilo Delta 0, Golf, November.
Got KD0GN. Okay, got you in there, Don. Anybody else like to check in for tonight's club net? Please call now. Okay, hearing none. Let's see. KD0TYU, Joe, you were the only one that indicated you had traffic during check-ins. Go ahead with your traffic there, Joe.
Thanks, Alex, for taking the net. I do appreciate that. Just one real quick thing. I guess a couple things since Darren's not on. Remember our memberships. I just sent out a note to everybody. Our memberships will expire as of February 15th, so we can actually take credit cards right there at our club meeting. The second thing is we're going to be giving out Aries badges to Tier 3s and Tier 3 onlys. We'll get a badge for the pictures that we have. James sent out a note of the ones that he did not have, and we will just take those pictures there. We'll not submit the badges, but for that. And one other thing that I forgot to add is that those badges will be $5. It's just to pay for the stuff that we've got. So if there's no questions, back to net. And again, thanks for taking the net.
Guys are okay with a comment?
Go ahead, James. Floor is yours.
For those of you that received my email and you saw that I had two lists there, the top list said you're a Tier 3, I have everything I need including your picture and I've printed it. The second list said you're a Tier 3, I have everything I need except your picture. Almost all of those have been taken care of at this point, so just a quick note, the only folks, I have left that I need a picture from in order to get an ID are you, Alec, K0ABK, KA6ETE, KD0MRY, N0YLS, and W0TJC. That is the only people left. If you are on the second list, and you're not one of those 4 calls I just mentioned, your badge has been printed and will be available at the NCARC and then the March Skywarn meeting. So we're good to go in that regard. Let me stop there for just a moment and see if there's any other questions. And then, Alec, I've got one piece of information outside of the Aries stuff.
KA6ETE.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I know I have not received any emails from the Aries group email. I can email you a picture. Like I said, I haven't received anything from the Aries group to my email.
Okay, I will pass that information on to, I think our admin is actually on the net here tonight, so hopefully he heard that. But I'll make sure to pass that note on, and they'll dig up and see what's going on there. And in the meantime, if you could send me a headshot against a white background, that is all I need to get your ID printed. And if you can send it to TechChair, TechChair at NCARC.net, I'll get you all taken care of.
Copy that. I have a picture you need on file from another credentialing badge from the same system, so I'll get that email right over to you.
Great, thanks very much. So we'll get that taken care of, and Dave and or Darren will try and figure out why you're not on the list, and we'll make sure you're added. Thanks. Any other questions about the Aries badges before we move on?
Can I ask a question of James, please? WB0MH.
Go ahead there.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, James. Anything new for testing of the 220 machines?
Nothing, no testing information available yet for the general public. I have 4 working 220 repeaters here at the house of various stages and things like that. Some are club owned, some are personal owned, and I am still tracking down the crazy ghost that's causing the problems that I've seen. It's a little bit dumbfounding. I cannot believe this is actually the case, but it looks like we may possibly have 3 or 4 bad duplexers for 220 bands. So I'm still tracking that down. It is an active project. but I don't have anything on the air for testing because I can't get far enough to get something on the air. It is, like I said, actively being worked on, and I will pass information along as soon as I have it.
All right, thank you very much. Drop me an email when you're ready to do that, and be glad to help out. Thank you very much. Back to Net Control, WB0MH.
All right, thanks for that. And James, you said you had another item on there. Go ahead with it.
Thanks, Alec. I just wanted to get one piece of information out. I did get it out in email to the members, but I think this is the first time I've been in town for a net since that's happened. I had to do some traveling for work. For those that are unaware, the 447275, this repeater here on Horsetooth that we are on tonight was replaced with the new hardware. So that brought it back to its normal output power, and I am aware of two issues with it so far. I know there is some squelch crash that happens occasionally, and I also, especially noted here with Alec's signal tonight, there's little bits of audio missing every once in a while, and I am tracking that down. So aware of those two issues. Other than that, things seem to be working fine, and I encourage any report if you're seeing anything strange or unexpected beyond those two issues, please make sure to email the tech feedback email on the website. And with that, I think that's all I have. Let me just pause for any questions before I turn it back to Alec. Okay, hearing none. Alec, if you could hang around after net for just about 30 seconds, I'd like to talk to you briefly about this problem. And with that, that's all I had. KI0KN, back to net. Thank you.
Thanks for that, James. And yeah, I'll stick around after net, and as soon as I get a minute or 5 minutes after net here, I will get pictures sent over to you. I'm not very photogenic, but I'll do my best. Let's see, W0DDZ, Dave, do you have anything for net this evening?
I do not have anything for the net, thanks, Alec. W0DDZ.
Okay, copy that. This is Kilo Joe Alpha Bravo Kilo for the NCARC Club Net. Greg, I know you indicated no traffic. K0UJK, Steve, do you have anything for the net this evening?
K0UJK, no, I have no traffic tonight. Thank you.
Okay, copy that. I figure I'd check in with you guys. Do any stations have any questions for the NCARC board this evening? Are there any other stations with announcements for this net?
KD0GN with a request to put out on the net if I could, please.
Couple.
Last station calling, I did not catch the call, but come back.
KD0GN Loveland with a request to put on the net if I could, please.
Go ahead there, Don. It's all yours.
Thank you. This is Don in Loveland. I would like to see if I could get a ride with anyone in Loveland. I'd be happy to pay some gas money over to the meeting and back. Would like to become active in the club again, and so I'd like to attend the next club meeting. If there's a station that could help me with that, I'd appreciate it. This is KD0GN listening.
Is anybody out there willing to take up on this offer?
Okay, if anyone has any ideas for me or anything, I'll take them down and contact some people, or I'll keep trying on other times. But I was just hoping I might be able to find someone. So appreciate the chance to say that. Thank you, Alex.
Not a problem there, Don. And if need be, go ahead and look me up on QRZ and shoot me an email, and I will get you to that meeting on that Saturday.
Appreciate it. I imagine you're in probably in Fort Collins, though. I hate for you to have to do that. I should be able to find someone in Lovell. I can get on the LRA machine too and see if anybody comes to the club meetings. But I just thought I'd use the net here to get it started. So thank you. I appreciate your help.
Not a problem. Like I said, if need be, if nobody else, you can't find a way there, just shoot me an email. Look me up on QRZ. It's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. And I will make it a point to run out there a little bit early and pick you up and take you to the club meeting. I have no issue with that.
That's real nice of you. But I'll see if I can find someone locally here first, because I know that would be quite a ride for you. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate your help. And I'll keep checking. Thanks for the for your time there and for letting me put that out over the air.
You're welcome, sir, and I'm more than glad to help. Okay, let's see, rolling through here. We have now reached the gear swamp portion of the net. Are there any stations with equipment to sell or stations looking for a piece of equipment? Please call now.
MQA with a question first.
Go ahead there, MQA.
I forgot, when is the next club meeting?
Next club meeting will be a week from this Saturday, if I'm looking at my calendar correct. Can you verify that, Dave or Joe? Should be a week from this Saturday.
Yeah, that's correct. It's the 16th.
Back to net.
LAO?
Go ahead, Luann.
Just everybody to put it on like a recurring reminder on their calendar. It's the third Saturday of every month.
Yes, thanks. I always forget about that simple simple reminder there, Luann. Yes, third Saturday of the month for the Club Net at the Golden Corral in Loveland. Okay. Were there any stations that had any equipment they just got rid of or something they just got to have? Please call now. Does any station have a special topic they'd like to discuss with the net this evening? Hearing nothing. This is Kilo Zero Alpha Bravo Kilo for the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net. Are there any late check-ins, comments, questions, or any other discussions before we close the net this evening?
Late check-in, W0JBD. Thank you.
That was W0 Juliet Bravo Delta.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
Copy that. Got you down. Check-in. Is there any other station like to check in, late check-in this evening? Okay, hearing none. Well, this concludes the NCARC Club Net. I'd like to thank each station for their participation in this net. This net will occur next Wednesday. Early check-in start at 6. Preamble starts at 6:30. This is Kilo Zero Alpha Bravo Kilo. Thanking each station for their check-in and participation in the net. The repeater is now open for general use. Oh, we had 24 check-ins, and the net lasted approximately 28 minutes. Everybody stay safe out there. This is K0ABK, and I'm standing by.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.